Here's my Fuji. And Sea Stinger too. How your weekend, Sea Stinger? How'd it go for you? That's good to hear. Yeah, I'm fine here too. I'll be right back, you guys. Okay, I'm back. Let's see how high scoring today's game will be. Yep. Clear skies, but the roof's still closed, so we won't get to see that today. Mr. Cattell wants today off, so we'll go ahead and give that to him. And Chandler wants a day off too, so yeah, well, Johnny, lead off. And I got Zach Gallen going for me. Thank you for the hug, Sea Stinger.
Jays way in Toronto. Welcome to Rogers Center. The show has an AL East matchup. It's
Close
the Tampa Bay
style.
Rays and the Toronto Blue Jays. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Okay, Singy, he's got some extra swagger today after that monster performance in the last game. So much confidence in that swing.
No doubt about it, Boog. He did everything but drive the team bus back to the hotel. Looking forward to seeing if he can ride that wave into this one.
And thank you for giving Rexy a shout out.
First pitch coming your way next. And the starter for Toronto, Kevin Gausman. Chris, he's got the ability to take control of a game when he's out there.
Well, incredible mound presence, and he's going to attack hitters. Look at that strikeout per 9 ratio over 10 coming into this start. So he's a pitcher that wants the ball. He's aggressive. He knows that he can get the swing and miss, especially when he needs it most. We'll see how effective he is in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Johnny
Hey, Amanda.
now at the plate.
Good to see you.
And we're off and rolling in Toronto.
It's probably a, yeah, probably a ball, but Sea Stinger got mad at me the last time I challenged on the first pitch, so.
This one in the air, center field.
Because I was wrong, mostly.
Now a look at Kevin Cash's
He told me not to do that again, so that's okay.
One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Junior Caminero.
He's hit 5 home runs in his last 10 games. I mean, that's pretty impressive, and even if it doesn't sound like it, think about the pace over the course of a full season. That's over 80 home runs. Well, they're going to have a hard time getting him out in this one because he is dialed in.
Gavin Lux, batting with one down, takes a strike. Gausman certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and he went around. Ruled a swing.
Yeah, I did.
Line to left.
I'll take that the other way, thank you, and have myself a double.
Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
1 out, runner at second. Brandon Lau next to hit for the Rays. There's a strike.
And he doesn't beat himself. I mean, he's going to throw strikes. He's not going to issue many free passes, and he's going to keep the ball in the ballpark. So when you look at that, he's not completely preventing hitters from hitting home runs, but he's so consistent that you look up by the time he gets the ball
pulled
over, it's the 6th or
the
7th
string on that
inning,
one.
and there's 1 or 2 runs on the board at most.
And appreciate the shout out to Amanda as well.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. This one in the air, right field.
It's going to be caught.
And there's 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Junior Caminero getting ready to hit.
Numbers are getting better.
And there's a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
I don't follow hockey as much, but
Backed off the plate that time.
I do know it's Carolina and Vegas in the finals.
Man on second, 2 down. Ground ball, and that's
There we
through the
go.
infield. Lux.
Good situational hitting there, Junior.
He will score, and they take the lead. It's an RBI single, 1-0.
Well, they strike first as he gets the job done to bring home the run. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up
Very
as much as
true,
he probably would have
especially
wanted,
here
that's a good
where I'm
approach,
playing
paying
at.
off.
So 2 down, and now the big-time power threat, Cal Raleigh. Gosman, more than 100 career wins on the mound, a former first-round pick back in 2012. And a 1-2.
Whoa.
Stays alive. Two now. And delivers
Worked it
outside.
full.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Sets it down looking. That was pretty nasty. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI
That one
single.
froze me there.
It's now 1-0. It's an AL East matchup. And starting on the mound for the Rays, Zach Gallen. #1 in the league in strikeouts, Singy.
Yeah, that swing and miss pitch is next level, Boo. The ball just jumps out of his hand late.
It's not just power, it's precision. Every pitch has intent.
Yeah, and I'd say every start has entertainment value as well. You can't look away when he's on the mound.
Here's George Springer.
George Springer.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Ripped to third and caught.
Hot corner action right there.
Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. Chris, this is an offense that puts the bat on the ball. Tough outs pretty much throughout the lineup.
No
They have
Captain
fewer
Kirk, it looks
strikeouts
like.
than any other team in the league.
Yeah, Boog, facing a lineup like this keeps you on your toes. You have to make plays for your pitcher. This offense always seems to apply pressure. Plus, if they run the bases hard, it just adds another dimension to their game.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that's a 1-out single.
Batting third baseman.
Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Oh, I hope not either.
Fouled off. He was late. Ball to strike. The pitch. That's ripped into the outfield.
Well, that's going to tie it up.
Bases written all over it. Vladdy coming around third. He'll score and they've tied it.
Well, we're starting over again, all tied up. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Here's a hitter who's been strong in the clutch lately. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
Swing and a foul out of play.
The offensive prowess continues for both sides.
Runner at second here, one gone. Sliced hard, but fouled down the left side. The 0-2. On the ground. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. He decides to eat it, and now they have runners at the corners.
Fantastic work running it down. Knowing it was going to be difficult to make any type of play. Nice job of limiting damage in that spot.
Runners in the corners here, one away. Jesus Sanchez. Next up, swing and a bouncer. Lux. There for the out. Runner scores from third.
That was hit too slow to even try for second.
So now the DH spot, Davis Schneider. 3 hits in the loss last night.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 runs on 3.
Go get that run back.
And 1 left. We move to the second in Toronto. The Jays are out front 2-1. You're watching Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show, Florida. New inning getting started. To the plate now for the Rays is the DH, Yandy Diaz.
That's a ball.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
That one close, ruled a ball. Ball 2. Oh, look at the stop. Nicely done for the out.
Batting 7, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Didn't work out.
Cedric Mullins next to hit for the Rays. Mullins went deep in his most recent game. Next offering is fouled back. And the 0-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder.
That was a bad
Take a look at the three-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
So up next, Jake Fraley.
Really strong hitting performance recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
He's in a great spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped in the air.
Yeah, quiet inning.
Brings it in, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for Tampa. They're down 2-1. We head to the bottom of the second, and now for the Jays, Ernie Clement. Fouled off down the right side.
No, that's a ball.
That one was high. I didn't like that one.
Here's a 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Lifted in the air, right center field. Dives and he can't hang on. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Those plays are challenging for outfielders because of the chase to the ball. You know you have to do everything perfect just to track it down.
Almost a highlight reel play. Highlight reel play.
Next up for the Blue Jays.
Ah.
Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Yo, 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Clement rounds third, headed for the plate. Relay throw home, safe at the plate, and it's 3-1.
Picks himself up at RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Leo Jimenez next up for the Blue Jays.
These guys are relentless, man.
In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. Late swing fouled off. Man at second. Got him swinging. Tied him up on a fastball inside.
There's an out finally.
Inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Springer in the box now. Takes strike one.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Here comes the 0-1. In the air, right field. And there's two down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's upstairs, ball one. And a foul ball. Runner at second, two down. Bottom half of inning number 2. That clips the corner.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead.
That was all
take
forgiving.
these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a pop-up.
All right. Kept him at 1.
That is the inning. The Jays push across a run on this double. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been struggling.
Well, you can see what I'm talking about with the high offenses there. 13-5, 8-7, 7-5, 17-7.
That one outside. Ball 1. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. That one fouled off.
I appreciate the hug, Rexy.
The 1-2. Gets under and
Nope.
pops it up. Heineman
Straight up.
in position. 1 away.
Up next for Tampa Bay.
And here's a look at how he's
Johnny
using his pitches in this one.
Well, he's known for that 4-seamer, Boog, and we've seen plenty of it from him today. You don't throw one pitch this much without having plenty of confidence in it. And he's limited the damage so far. Nothing too bad. Might stick with this approach.
DeLuca in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Yep, definitely. I'd say close enough.
In
Because,
for a strike. And
I
it's
was
1-1.
watching the NASCAR races and they were in Michigan and they sung the national anthem for Canada to start.
Nope, that's high.
And Danny giving me head pats.
line drive.
Right at him.
Up next for Tampa Bay, second baseman Gavin Lux.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Gavin Lux. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. Just missed.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
2 down, nobody on.
Here we go.
And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously,
we're starting this already.
Lau at the plate, flied to right his first time.
My favorite line.
Here's your 1. And that is out of play. Lux, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Struggling here a little bit.
Tampa. Score holds. It's 3-1.
Gone cold.
Bottom of the inning, and now for the Jays, Addison Barger.
Third baseman Addison Barger.
In the air, left field. DeLuca has a beat on it. And there's 1 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho. Reached on an infield single his first time. On the ground right side. He takes it on his own.
And quick inning here if I can.
Begin the bottom of the 3rd.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder Jesus Sanchez.
2 down, base is empty. So up next for Toronto, Jesus Sanchez. Hit hard, but foul off to the left.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing as a player, you want to look up and see a fan get hit.
Hammered down the right side, but foul.
I'm glad they have it too.
Fly ball down the line. And it's a foul ball, but it had the distance.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way, just let it travel a hair more.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Blue Jays.
That was almost 4-1.
But they still lead at 3-1. On to the 4th, and stepping in for the Rays, Junior Caminero.
Well, these Rays doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
That one at the knees for a strike.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going.
Straighten that out.
Here's the 0-2. Goes down
Nope.
swinging for the strikeout. And that's 4 strikeouts.
Swung at a very bad pitch.
Close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Raleigh batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. That's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Went down and got that one.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the designated hitter,
Yandy Diaz now. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. This one in the air right field.
Yeah, it's going to go foul.
And that's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. Inside corner, and that's called a strike. Diaz not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge.
Nope.
And that one was indeed a strike. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Man at first, 1 away. This one in the air center field. Varsho coming on. He's got it. And there are 2 outs.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder Cedric Mullins.
Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball there.
I may have to do some lineup work here. And
Raleigh leads off first with 2
Gandhi
down.
may not be in the lineup much longer with these
Late
struggles
on that
here.
fastball.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop. And they get the out.
Yeah, I got robbed.
The Rays strand just the 1, and they still trail it here 3-1. Ready to go, bottom 4. Now it's the Toronto designated hitter, Davis Schneider.
Davis Schneider.
Bowling.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Ball 2.
Yeah, it wasn't close.
See ya. Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Next for the Blue Jays, second baseman.
And here's a look at how he's using his
Clemens.
pitches in this one. So up next for Toronto, Ernie Clemens. Singled and scored his first time. Check swing called strike. That's strike one.
Yep, that was in the zone too. So.
And a big swing and a miss. To the right side. Slings to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, catcher Tyler Heineman.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the catcher to hit, Tyler Heineman. He doubled home a run in his first AB. Heineman measures 5 feet 10 inches, 190 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2012. Two down, nobody on. He swings and fouls one off. That one finds the zone. That's strike 2.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it up. And right there,
and that is out number 3.
Do anything with it.
As long as he catches it, and he does.
Is the inning.
Nothing doing for the Blue Jays, and the score stays 3-1. Back now in Toronto, and stepping in for the Rays, Jake Fraley.
Fastball for a strike.
Well, these Rays just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Hard hit, right
and
side.
that is an out.
Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
So digging in, Taylor Walls. First time up was a pop out. Now the 0-1. Nice grab. Takes it himself, and he got him. Nicely done at first for the out.
I'm going to have to try somebody else. I keep hitting there, people.
Johnny DeLuca.
So the Rays batting order turns over. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Johnny DeLuca. Fought off foul.
Well, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or two is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line. Oh!
Two down, nobody on. Ripped
Here we
right
go.
Center. Should be extra bases.
Go, Johnny, go.
And he's got a double.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
Here's Gavin Lux to hit. Left field. Sanchez towards the line, looking up, makes a one-handed catch.
I'm just swinging too much now.
Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 1. It's an AL East matchup here on MLB The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and now for the Jays, Leo Jimenez.
Leo Jimenez.
This one
Start
popped
him
up,
off.
foul ground first base side. Lau brings it in with a nice running grab.
Off the shoot ups, I caught that.
Right fielder, George Springer.
And the batter is George Springer. He's on the verge of a milestone. His next home run will be the 300th of his career. Right through there for a strike.
You know, Boog, 300 homers would be an amazing achievement for him. Fewer than 200 players have ever done it. Hit 300, you tie Chuck Klein. Hit 301, you tie Rogers Hornsby. I can't wait to see if he pulls it off.
Pop foul out of play off to the right. Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. Going 2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. Oh.
Nope. Couldn't get him to fish for that.
On the outside corner, got him looking. And here's a challenge.
That was a generous strike 3 call. That's going to get overturned.
Overturn the call. Still 2 challenges left for them. On the ground to short. Fires to first on the run. Throw.
Ooh, I think I got him.
Close. Singy, that was a close play. And it looks like they're considering challenging the safe call.
Really close, Boog, and tough to tell in real time. We weren't sure, so you really can't blame him for wanting to take another look.
Definitely got him.
Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York. Another look at it. Singer, are you seeing enough to change the call?
Not even close.
So, I mean, it's close, but I think after looking at it a few times, we
That's
can
a
see
whole
that
step.
this guy's probably out, and could be a good use of the challenge right here.
Looks like we've got an answer, and he's out. They took a chance with the challenge, and it paid off for him. So 2 down. Now the number 2 hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Vladimir Guerrero Jr., that swing so reminiscent of his dad. Lots of pop. Oh, 1 down. That's the ball.
Straight back.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. And foul ball.
You're going to make me work.
2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And that skips in the dirt.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
And a payoff pitch. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Down in order go the Blue Jays as the lead remains 3-1.
All right, come on, boys. Need to get them, get those runs back.
Back here at Rogers Center. Close game here and a chance now to look at a few highlights from this one. So up next, Brandon Lau.
Tampa Bay, first baseman Brandon Lau.
Hey, it's Asuki.
Definitely a frustrating day for the offense.
How are you doing, Suki?
Look at it. This guy's had his best stuff. He's painting the corners, working
Finishing
on
up
the edges
work.
and changing speeds. Just a difficult one. You tip your cap.
The 1-0. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And there's one down.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just
I'm trying to do too much with him there.
Something hit deep.
Need to relax just a little bit.
Easy out for the defense.
Caminero into box again, takes a strike. Caminero thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. Barely a hair out of the zone, but it was a ball. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. And that one fouled off.
It's good. Yeah, get that money.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Here's a 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
That was almost strike three.
The Blue Jays up by 2.
Yeah.
And we're the top half of the 6th.
No kidding.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Oh, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Raleigh into box again, takes a strike.
Well, in an 0-0 count, not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
2 down, nobody on.
That's the ball.
Ball to strike. Hammered down the right side.
Yeah, I'm out front here.
The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
I'm making my mind up to swing before it's even thrown. That's not a good idea. Not a good approach.
Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far.
Wishing Danny was here with me.
Jays, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. We've already seen 8 line drives from them, and it's always a good sign when the ball is jumping off your bat, and that's what this offense has been doing so far today.
Fastball for a strike. And a foul ball.
That's a ball.
Good job to fight that one off. And it remains 2-2. In the air to left center. Mullins turns to the right on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Dalton Varsho will hit next. 1 for 2. And first offering is fouled off.
Yeah, station ID coming up here in a moment, so we'll take that as soon as they start.
Ground ball to the right side, and that's just foul. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. Popped up to the left.
All right, there's 2 outs.
And there's 2 away.
Up next for the Blue Jays, left fielder, Jesus Sanchez.
2 down, bases empty. And next for Toronto, Jesus Sanchez.
Yeah, I'll be back in a couple of minutes. Get up and stretch and hydrate as well. Okay, we have returned.
In there at the knees. Comes up empty. That's strike two. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. It's the Blue Jays 3. The Rays
I might
1.
let him go out for the 7th.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Jimmy Garcia.
Well,
Yeah, that's what I did yesterday. I may have ran myself out of offense.
Late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Now it's the DH, Yandy Diaz.
Hey, Yoko.
He was looking for some firewood right there. I tell you what, if you're not out in front, swing at that pitch, you'll be looking for a new bat.
This one in the air right field. Makes a nice grab and a full sprint. And there's one down.
Up next for Tampa Bay, center fielder.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cedric Mullins.
Well, in this
I bet
one,
Rexy's not happy.
Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least one run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Sliced hard but foul.
Yeah. You know, he may start off a new streak there of scoreless innings.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Up next for Tampa Bay, right fielder Jake Fraley.
Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley.
Yep, I can see that. Oh yeah, he has given up some runs in, so yeah, never mind.
There's a line drive to left field. Stretches out and hauls it in. Nothing across here this half.
Yeah, I may have.
It's the Blue Jays 3, the Rays 1. It's
I
an
saved the
AL
run
East
for late.
matchup here on MLB The Show. Welcome back. Taking a look at our game summary.
Uh, 17-7. I need to get somebody going here. Gallon is about out of energy here.
Right through there for a strike. Inside corner for a strike, and it's 0-2.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Yep.
The 0-2.
I even mentioned it. Pretty much it was a football-looking score.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. And they had their first hit since the 2nd inning.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Now it's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. Schneider gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Here's the pitch. Runner goes. And there's a foul ball. Stays alive. The 0-2. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout.
There's one.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
One out man at first. The switch hitting catcher will come up to hit. Tyler Heineman.
Yeah, it was not even a threat to the zone.
And the 1-0. In the air, left side. DeLuca under it. Makes the grab.
Up next for the Blue Jays, shortstop Leo.
Nice shot.
Leo Jimenez digs in now.
He's got a rare skill set out there on the mound. Even when he's low on energy, his stuff still has bite to it. You just don't see it flattening out just because he's tired. He's still delivering good action.
And first offering is fouled off.
Thank you for giving him Yoko a shout out.
In the air out to center. And a superb diving catch. What a play.
Saved extra bases there.
Look at that great catch on this turf field. You really have to be sure because there is no forgiveness. He sacrificed. It's going to hurt, but he was totally worth it.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Tyler Rogers.
Well, he's had trouble at times keeping the ball in the park this season. Something to keep in mind here.
Yep.
Here's the shortstop at
And
the plate, Taylor Walls.
Here's the guy with the funky angle. I appreciate the lurk, Suki.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
On the ground, right side. Clement. Throw to first.
I got jammed real bad there.
Right there, batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Johnny DeLuca.
Back to the top of the order. Now the left fielder, Johnny DeLuca. 1 for 3.
Oh.
The 1-0. Foul ball. The 1-1. A little out front there as he swings.
That was ugly.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
1-2 here. Got him. 2 down.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball, pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
So digging in, Gavin Lux. Two down, nobody on. On a bounce right side, Clement whips it to first. That's out number 3.
Yeah, I'm down to my last chance here.
The Rays won.
And this one's going to be a short game, too, the way it's moving along. Yeah.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brooks Raley.
And if you dig into his walk rate, his numbers are really impressive. He's really filled up the strike zone this season, so these batters better be ready to swing the bats.
So back to the top of the order, and it'll be George Springer to step to the plate.
And in the back of his mind, he's got to be thinking about home run number 300. He's sitting on 299 right now.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And a good start to the inning.
Up next for the Blue Jays,
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
Guerrero Jr.
The 0-1. Right side. Throws to first in time.
Up next for the Blue Jays, third baseman.
So now
Addison
with one away and a man at
Barger.
second, Addison Barger next up for the Blue Jays. Line drive, base hit. Here comes Springer around third. Throw is offline, and he scores. It's 4-1. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
Yep, that I am watching.
Use a ground ball here.
They're up 3-1 by the same. Well,
Runner at first base, get 2, get
3-1.
this.
And the lefty with the 0-1. Oh, great stop. There's one. What a double
Wow.
play that was. Inning over. But the RBI
Some
single
style
pushes
on that one.
across a run. Last chance for the Rays coming up.
all right. Hey, Yoko, you know what I need right now?
We're back. It's the top of the 9th. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Brendan Little.
Well, walks have been a big issue for him this year, so I expect these hitters to be patient up there.
And now it's Brandon Lau. 0 for 3 in this one.
Brandon Lau.
Ripped in the air, left
Here's a
field,
good start.
and a touchdown for a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift onto the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it. Really important at bat coming up now.
Junior Caminero next to hit for the Rays.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Man at second. This one in the air right field.
It's going to get out of play. Okay.
There. And a foul ball.
That's foul.
Strike two. Toronto's bullpen with some action. Tommy Nance, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth.
Nasty curveball there.
And back-to-back whiffs. And I tell you what, that's having a feel for what you can beat a hitter with. And clearly, he wasn't picking up that breaking ball at all.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Cal Raleigh. And
there we go.
For a base hit. Here comes Lau.
There's one run.
He'll score. It's an RBI single, and they cut the lead to 2. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he's
Come on,
screwed up
Yandy.
that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Now it's going to be Yandy Diaz. Pitches in there. It's 0-1. Here's a high chopper. Oh, look at the stop. There's one. Double play cuts the rally short, and that ends the ball game.
Way to make a pitch right there. Get that ball on the ground. Defense picking them up. Huge double play to end this ball game.
And your final 4-2.
That ended quick.
And our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
But at least it was a normal looking score for once. There's some. That was a good double play there on their end. So, it happens. Well, like I said, rubber game will be tomorrow, so we'll see if we can win that one. Like I said, yeah, I still got a 5-game lead in the standing, so I got breathing room, which is fine. So, Royals are leading the NL or AL Central by a lot, which is that's good to see in terms of that. Mariners are leading the West. Angels, Red Sox, Yankees got the wild card right now. Philly is 21-21 and 9.5 out. So Mets have control of this right now. So I know you're not happy with seeing that. Pirates have the NL Central right now. Dodgers got the NL West right now, and Marlins, Padres, and Brewers got the wild card spots. So. Anyway, that's going to do it for me tonight. Let's go way out to let's go see Key. She's playing some Legends of Zelda right now, so plus she's also an ally too in terms of LGBTQIA, so let's go say hi to the precious keyboard dragon. Have a good night, and I love you. And Danny, if you want to VC tonight, we can for a little bit, so